guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. So today I have a beauty empties for you guys, and I have a couple, maybe one or two home items too, which is what I did on my last one, where I included that too, whether it be like a candle or hand soap and that kind of stuff. And you guys totally seem to like that too, so I thought I would just continue to do that. I will say this month I don't have a ton. I really don't. This is my basket that I just kind of accumulate stuff over the month. It's not even truly full, but I figured I'm still gonna do it anyway. It won't be super long for you guys then, hopefully. Why not? And I can purge. Sometimes you're just in that mood where you just want to throw things away, and all I do is look at piles of trash sometimes. So first item is some Epsom salts, and I love this one. This is the lavender scented. I will say it is super strong. I have shown these before because they're like individual packs. Now you can get, I think, even more than one use out of them, but they're smaller. Oh, it's so strong. But in a bath, it is amazing. I actually found these at the dollar store. I mean, you can't beat it, right? I bought like a handful of these, and this was the very last one that we finally got through. Now that it's cooling down, I've been liking taking baths. It's good. And if you're ever just feeling kind of just yucky, I mean, I guess that's the way to describe it. You just feel blah. I would definitely recommend taking an Epsom salt bath, and that will just really help get all that gugh out of you. Drink a lot of water after you do it though, because it will dehydrate you. It really will. But it's a really good way just to kind of, like, if you've been eating bad, even if you've just been eating a lot of junk, it's like just a way to help kind of get it out and start over fresh. I don't know. I love taking baths with this stuff though. I really do. Next item is this Philosophy Sparkling White Ginger body wash. Now it's technically a shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath. I only use it as a bubble bath. I have to be honest, Philosophy is like, the scents are amazing. They really are. But for whatever reason, my skin does not do great with it. That's the truth. I don't know. I just get really like irritated, I find, after using these kinds of products. I don't know. My mom told me that even as a young baby, I was the same way. Like, too highly perfumed items on my skin, it just doesn't like work for me. I need more like natural or unscented things, which is no fun, but you know, it is what it is. So I will say you can't beat the scents on these, but just kind of watch your, make sure that your body can handle it. I probably will not repurchase just due to that. I do have one more though, that I'm still finishing up. And it's like a Christmas cookie one. It smells so good. It really does. But I'll have to just kind of use very little anyway. But that's just what I've noticed with Philosophy items for myself. Next item are these basic cotton rounds. It's the Up and Up brand. You get it in like a tube, and these are like the little flat cotton rounds, and I use these for taking off my eye makeup usually, almost every night really. And I love using that micellar water or something like that, and just put it on the cotton round, smack it on there, and it just wipes away. I love it. I will say I feel like I'm going through these a little bit faster than I once did. So I might get these now at Costco, because I saw that they actually have like a 6-pack of them or something. And before I was always like, I don't need that many, but now I might need that many. I did finish up another Philosophy little like travel size, got a little bit left on top there, of this body wash, and it's the Pink Marshmallow Buttercream, and my goodness, like the name does say it all. Oh, it's almost too sweet. It really is, but I mean, it is so candy-like. It's amazing. It really is. But again, same kind of thing. I don't really love them after I use them. I just feel kind of itchy, or I'll even get kind of red in certain spots. And I'm like, it's gotta be this is the culprit. I have no idea what that's about though. I finished up this Mrs. Meyer's laundry detergent, and this was a lavender scented one, I believe too. Wasn't it? Yeah, lavender, hello, right there. I found this on clearance, if you can see that, for $4. And I was like, okay, I have to this is perfect to try. Because I mean, really, if it's crap, it's only $4. But for laundry detergent, that's really not bad at all. I mean, you get like 68 loads out of it. I will say, as far as like it, and it's totally cruelty-free brand, I was like, sign me up. I'm kind of wondering if they're like changing their packaging going forward or something, because they like obviously put this on clearance even multiple times. It's almost like they like really want to get rid of it, because I don't really know what's wrong with it. The only thing is the top on here kind of sucks. It does. And so maybe that's what they're changing going forward, but it's messy because you can kind of do it like this, but pouring this into that to like pour into the washer, this doesn't have like a spout to make it a little less messy. It's kind of a weird setup. Then on top of that, this opens too. It's kind of a pain like that. I don't really get it, but then you wouldn't want to open that if you want to use the cup. So I just kind of did open that and just squirted in there and kind of eyeballed it. That's the truth. But so I will say the packaging on this was kind of a pain. It was. But the product itself was totally fine. I have been using recently the Ecos brand from, I got it at Costco. It's a huge, huge tub of it. And I really, really like that too. So I would totally get this again, but also what I'm using is totally working for me too. And again, cruelty-free brand, very natural, plant-based soap. So that's kind of cool. But okay, I did finish up a Secret clinical strength deodorant. Now I know it's very controversial on like what kind of deodorants we should and shouldn't be using, and how some of them are so packed with chemicals. To be honest, I still have just a lot of these from the past. I got them in like combo packs and that kind of thing, and even through Costco when they'd go on coupon and stuff over the years. And I mean, maybe not years, but a couple of years. And so I do still have them, and I do still use them for now, but I am definitely more open to using more natural alternatives going forward. I will say though, I do think that the clinical strength deodorants by Secret, they do work well. They do. So, I mean, I do kind of like that, but I do know that the like aluminum in them and that kind of thing is just something that we're like learning more about, I feel like. And yeah, so again, I'm open to something more natural for sure. So this is not empty. This is the L'Oreal Elnet Satin Hairspray. This is a funny one because it's not empty at all. It's actually very full. I don't even want to spray it again to test it. People seem to love this. Absolutely love this hairspray. So I went and purchased it thinking, okay, let's see what the hype's about. I hate it. I've had this for months and it's just been sitting over here and I'm like, you know what? I'm not using it. Just get rid of it. I really will not use it. Maybe there, I know that they do sell an unscented version, and if you do see that and you're wanting to try it, please buy the unscented version. Normally scents don't really bother me or get to me. This is so like you have to open a window to use it. It is so strong, and this stuff is sticky. You know, like Aquanet. We all know Aquanet. This is comparable to Aquanet. It really is. But people raved about this, saying that it was just, oh, you could brush right through it. And I'm like, okay, either I got the wrong thing, or, yeah, and it even says on here, disappears at the stroke of a brush. Bull. Not true. And it even says extra strong hold. I mean, I got the extra strong hold. I don't like this. Let me know in the comments. Have you ever tried this? What do you think about it? If you love it, I'm glad for you. I continue to purchase it then. But I don't know. For me, it's got to go. Next items are a few beauty items, and I don't have too many, but a few. I have this Wet n Wild Mega Volume Mascara. This actually, you know what? There's nothing really like fancy about it. It's just kind of a normal like mascara wand even. It wasn't terrible. And I say it like that just because it was only like $2. I mean, for $2, good enough for me. I mean, I didn't feel like it did like a ton for my lashes, but it was fine. This would be good for like those days where like that no makeup look, you know, just a little something, done and done. But I did finish it up, good to go. And I have one more actually as a backup. Now, I did finish up my Roller Lash Mascara by Benefit. This is the smaller one. You can purchase this like at Ulta, up kind of by like when you're going to check out. And this is the like $12 mini version. I got to tell you, it's so funny. This was my very first time trying it this past month, and I loved it. I really, really did. It's kind of funny. You kind of like apply it like with a curling kind of motion, like rolling it. amazing. I love this stuff. It works so well. It truly like gets to like the root of the lash and then extends out. It's really, really a great mascara. It really is. Now, this is not completely empty either. This is the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. It's kind of like their white translucent powder. Guys, I've tried multiple times to use this. It's messy, but they all are. I'll give it that. It is so grainy, if you will. I can't get it to work. It never like soaks in. Oh, it is everywhere. I want to say the price on this though is only like $3. So I mean, I get the appeals there of wanting to try it. But if you were to say this is comparable to the Laura Mercier, not even close. If it was comparable even to the Airspun one, which made its like debut this year that people went nuts for, it's not the same. It just does not. It sits on your skin and you see it on your skin, where versus those other ones actually do like kind of soak in the way that they should. Like I said, I've tried multiple times now. We are parting ways. Last item is this Dream Wonder by Maybelline, just like all over face powder. There is a plane right out my window that is just a little too close. And you know what? This was not awful as far as like the way it felt or what have you, but I don't know what it was. It was more so I think just the color for me. It just kind of was too orange for my skin that I tried to use it a few times and I just wasn't able to get it to work for me. That's the problem with so many like drugstore items. One, you can't really test them there, which sucks. I just feel like more often than not, the color I just can't get to work for me versus some higher end brands. I don't know if that's just a fluke, and I mean, I'm sure high end brands can do that too, but I just feel like as of lately, that's been my biggest problems with trying like foundations or powders and stuff from the drugstore. So yeah. Anyways, that's gonna do it. Like I said, I don't have a ton this time, but I still thought I would share it with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys very, very soon.